Aloha! Today begins the second week of the Omer. The quality for the week is Gevurah. Gevurah means strength, boundary, discernment, judgment, giving us a framework to have a sense of safety within whatever we are doing. So the first day of this week is Chesed She'b'Gevurah, which is loving kindness, abundant flow within that sense of structure. We bless the source of life, the spirit of the universe that gave us this sacred obligation to count the Omer. Today is the 8th day of the Omer, which is 1 week and 1 day of the Omer. So to experience Chesed She'b'Gevurah, I'm going to invite you to take your legs wide. We're going to come into the shape of a warrior pose. In modern postural yoga, this one is called Virabhadrasana 2. And it's also kind of the shape of the letter Bet, which is a beginning for the word for house, which is a structure that we live in. So we're going to start by going to the left because Gevurah is also represented on the body by the left hand, the left arm. So once you have your legs wide, turn your right leg in, turn your left leg out. And then let's find the base by lifting the toes, root down with the feet, bring your hands to your hips and encourage your spine to lengthen. Then bring your toes on down and begin to bend your front knee. You deepen the crease at the top of the thigh, keep that structure, rootedness in the back, and you keep going. Encourage your knee to go over in front of your toes. Keep the spine long. And go as far as feels safe for you, where you create that structure. Take the arms on up, look out over the left arm. And then, if we were to stay here with harshness, it would not be sustainable. So how do we bring a sense of flow? Breath is one way, so make sure you breathe. You can bring a little movement, literally a little flow into the body, or just make little movements, little adjustments that help you feel that this is a place where you can be for a while with a sense of wholeness. All right. It's also constant movement. While we have the structure, there's constant movement to come up, straighten the front leg, turn that left leg in, take a moment, and go over to the other side. Beware of the walls. So left leg in, right leg out. We do the same thing. We lift the toes, feel that base, that stability. From there, lengthen up, bring your toes on down, and bend the front knee as you take your arms on up. You can do them both at the same time. Keeping that base, looking out over to what is beyond. So we have that structure of our body, the base and the back leg, the spine looking up. Having that structure allows us to look at what is beyond as well. Just take a few breaths, feel that flow, maybe bring that flow, any little movements to help you feel a little more stable in this position. You may notice how the structure changes. And then to come up, straighten that front leg, turn the foot in, the leg in, and again, carefully walk your feet together and take a moment to feel that experience of embodying Chesed within Gevurah, loving kindness within a sense of strength, discernment, and boundary.